Hey there folks, this is GreenXI, welcoming you right back to Let's Play Lunar 2. This is episode 42. In the last episode we did the Dragon's Nest up above, which was 9 floors of pure, not too bad, didn't it? It was no boss or anything, so it wasn't too bad. And then we came down southwest from Rickley? I think that's what it's called, Ronfar's town, and we made it to Lion's Head, so let's head on in for our next optional dungeon. This place, I don't know how many floors it has, but we're starting off with a lot of enemies. I don't think the first couple of floors have got any treasure chests, so we don't have to worry about that. We can stiff some mummy lords. We've seen enemies similar to these before. Let's just do a couple of attacks. Shouldn't be too bad considering it's the first floor. Ooh, no skills for Jean. That seems to be their thing. They seem really quick. Oh yeah, I forgot she got 5 attacks? She shouldn't be attacking 5 times, surely. What happened there? Wow, they got a lot of health. The damage you're dealing ain't too bad. Oh, I forgot about that. We saw some of these enemies before. Not these exact ones. These are harder ones. But if you kill the main guy, then they all die off. So, in between episodes... Well, actually, I think we did it at the end of the last episode. We managed to get... Ooh, hello. We managed to get up to the max amount again of... Hold on. Yeah, the max amount of magic lights and stuff like that. So I've topped that up. We should actually be good to get through this dungeon, I'm hoping. I will double check her equipment again now and find out why she's having 4 attacks. There we go, down again. Let's heal up. We're going to have to heal up after every fight by the looks of it. This is going to be a bit of a dungeon. Should we just put it that way? I'm going to go against all the enemies. I want to try them all out. Well, we've got mutant turtles. Ooh. This time we haven't got a leader to these enemies, so we're just going to have to kill them one by one instead of killing their leader like we did before. I forgot again to check Jean's... Ooh, bonus damage. Yeah, I forgot again to check out Jean's equipment to try and see why she's dealing so many attacks. There's something going on. Maybe it's just like a... Maybe it's just like a... What's the word? Come on, Greens, you got this. An accessory. There we go. Okay, so physical attacks ain't gonna get us through this. We need to use magic all the way for these guys. Which makes sense. They look sort of armoured. So Hero, I think, can get away with doing some of that sort of damage. I think we can go for an anger dice. That's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. She can't really do much. Even physical attacks ain't gonna do much for her. I think physical attack with Lemina will be okay. Maybe having an accessory on Jean would be handy, as in learning a bit of magic from an accessory. But that would take effort, you see. And effort isn't something I'm generally good at. Okay, so once we beat this enemy, I think I'll be avoiding the enemies that look like that on the dungeon floor. I mean, I know we'll miss out on the XP. That's the one thing that stops me from doing it from the get-go. I think maybe they'll be a pain in the arse. I don't know if we really need to be fighting every single battle. I have done all the way through the game, don't get me wrong, but come on, screw it. We're going to carry on fighting them. If we have to use magic lights, we have to use magic lights. So, let's have a quick look. Hero can kill off these in one hit, so that's amazing. So I think everyone else could possibly just go for the other guys. I'm just checking every move. Okay, she's not going to do much anyway, so... Right, this might be the way to go. A good free smash. Go on, let's try it. Oh, don't you start attacking. Now Leo's going to waste his turn. Hey, look at that. I love it. I love it when Hero just kills them all in one go. That was a bit of a waste. I think we could do still single target with Lemona. Yeah, I think that might be fine. Oh no, I used... Christ. I used the technique with Leo. Pointless. Nice, she's doing a lot of damage, to be fair to her. Now they're both doing this electricity thing, which... I can't remember what it means, but it's going to be damaging, right? I can't say anything exciting about this dungeon quite yet, I'll be honest with you, but we'll see. We'll see how it turns out. Again, it's only the first floor. Yeah. That'll do. That's what I was going to do. Right, Jean. What have we got equipped on her to have 5 attacks? Oh, we did, didn't we? I added something that what we got from the last dungeon. Increase the user's attacks does not work with stabs. So yeah, she's got 5 attacks. Which is good for her because she needs it. Her physical attack power isn't quite as good as some of the other characters. Okay, so we've got one of these battles, which I think is easier. Lemona might not be much use, but I don't really care. All the physical fighters can just get in there and take care of the job. Nice, grab a couple of crits now and again, right?
I'll take care of this.
Ooh, didn't kill him in one go that time. I do not approve. Poor Lemona. There we go. Heal up again. I see an eyeball. I think we're going to have to make use. We're going to have to beat that up now, I mean. There we go. Again, we're zapping through the MP. The only issue I got is I know there's a... Ooh, dark eye. Before the boss like this. I know we have got a boss at the end. So MP. MP. Ooh, I didn't do much. Nobody's doing much. How about Lemona? No, not even Lemona. What do we do? Post sword? We could use the triple sword thingy, but let's try everything a sec. Let's try a nice flame shot. Oh, wow, that didn't do much either. Jean is paralyzed.
Let the roars of the earth be heard.
Nah. No, oh. Not. Oh, Christ.
I'll take care of this.
This is definitely the toughest dungeon so far. Oh, 851 damage. In terms of enemies. Oh, we need to bring them both back. Let's try a recovery coin. Fire's not going to work, so I doubt ice will work. We could take some of his MP. We could try, but nah. Attack increase. I mean, there's no point. There's only 1 MP, so yeah, I think Burning Rage is the way to go. Come on, we need gold. Oh, restored some MP, but.
I'll take care of this.
I don't like these enemies. I don't know if there's any point fighting them. Let's try another recovery coin. Maybe this time it'll work a bit better.
It's my lucky coin.
Oh my god! Oh my god. Leg it.
I guess I'll let them live this time.
That was a bad fight. We're still alive. That was such a bad fight. Nope. Nope. Oh my god, how'd you get away from it? I don't think you can. Right. This time then. Defend. Defend. What can she do? Anything worthwhile? User interface out of the way would help. How do you beat them? Is the question. I think if we raise everyone's attack power.
I'll take care of this.
Ooh. Okay, so we're going to make use of this for the first, I think for the first time. Restore everyone from paralysis. Oh my god, 1000 odd damage. That's insane though. Okay, let's do it again. Yeah, baby, yeah. Wow. Triple Sword is good against him. It's actually doing a bit of damage. But, I don't know. I don't think it's worth it to get through a dungeon. Ooh, 22,000 EXP! Wow, not that much money, but that's like a mini-boss. Is that the intention of it? Are we going to have random mini-bosses here and there? That's barking! Absolutely barking. I hope we don't see many more of those. These are tough enough with the amount of damage they're dealing. But at least we can kill them without using MP. If I could leave the dungeon and come back all healed up, but all the enemies would be back, so it's not gonna really help. Ooh. Here we go. Ooh, hero leveled up. Good. We're gonna need to level up once or twice climbing this, I think. That'll do. Our two forward fighters kind of thing. It's a big old floor. Squeaking. Look at that in the background. I noticed it earlier, but I keep forgetting to say. It's like a lion in the background, like Lion's head. It's fitting, and I like it. She keeps knocking the enemy back when she attacks, which is not a good thing when you've got other fighters around who need to get in there, kind of thing. Lemona leveled up. Much good. No, not really. Quite a bit more wisdom and speed. She needs speed. So 2 more speed is nice. At some point, you never know, we might actually have to teleport out if we run out of magic lights. At this rate, we might... Oh no. Oh no. I can see the exit for this. Oh, I don't want... Oh, come on then. Let's save. We don't have to save before a regular fight. You know it's bad. Okay, we're back, we're back. Let's go for triple sword. Everyone can defend except for her. Hopefully that works out okay.
I'll take care of this.
Great. He's gonna kill off hero. He did it last time. Oh no, not this time. Okay, I see, I see. There we go. That does the job. One far leveled up. Anything good there? Not particularly. Jean leveled up. I think the level up, they're just for a bit more stats now, aren't they? You know, it's not gonna be anything incredible anymore, I don't think. There we go. Nothing up there. Nothing up there. So we've gone the completely... Ooh, can we go down? No. Completely the wrong way to get to the next set of stairs. Let's try going the long way around. Let me see how far we are from... I do see that little guy down there, don't I? I just want to see... Explore the entire floor. Okay. I think leaving, healing up and coming back, knowing the way, knowing the actual path might be good. But then again... It'll just mean I won't have to fight every single battle. Not... it's the far right over there. Okay, I'm going to go and heal. I'll come back. Hopefully this works okay. Leo leveled up there. 3 more attack again. Again, my least favourite character in the party. I don't know. I like my fighters in games, but we always reach the 500 HP sort of benchmark. That's something. Something going for him. And we're back by you where the turtle was I didn't want to fight. So, onto the second floor. And look at the MP now. I was going to have to fully restore Ronfar's MP, but he's got most of it back now. He was a bit low because I had to fight one of those little shitty things. The eyes, but It happens, I suppose. Alright, that's him gone. So, don't like those turtles just as much as I don't like the others. It's making me use MP with Lemina. It's not something I like doing. Funnily enough, let me get rid of these 3 enemies we can see on screen. Hero leveled up to level 58. It just defeated one of those eyes again. Giving a ton of EXP as they do. You could just level grind on those, couldn't you? Be nuts. Look at Hero's MP going down all the time though. But you could leave the dungeon, come back into like the first floor all the time. Might be good. So there's our exit at the bottom right of the 2nd floor. Is there anything up here first? There shouldn't be any treasure. Ugh. I didn't mean to fight the enemies. I'm actually done with this floor. I don't want to fight anymore. I'm wondering if maybe just trying. I know it's going to be hard because God knows avoiding the enemies in these narrow pastures is going to be hard anyway. But, you know, maybe trying to avoid the enemies might be a good idea. Whoa, now. All against one character until she died. I mean, that's what enemies should do. It's common sense, really, but it just doesn't happen. Why is he bouncing up and down? He's preparing for something. Oh shit. Here we go. Lemina's turn. 3 more defense. Very good. She needs it when the enemies do reach her. Which is happening now and again. You know. She needs that defense. Let's go. Let's get off this other way. Off this floor. Not like in this dungeon. The enemies combined with... Well, no, it is the enemies. I don't like it very much. And are they going to get even harder? That's the question. I see an eyeball, so I think we're going to have to use a couple of starlights. There we go. And I'm going to save, because I don't want to... Yeah, I don't want to redo any of this dungeon. I don't like it. Ronfar leveled up. I just defeated that eye that was on the screen. Jean leveled up. Hey. I wonder how high of a level need to be for the end of the game. I've heard the final boss, the proper final boss, ain't too bad. But having said that, maybe that takes into consideration a bit of leveling. I don't know. I tried not to look too far into it. Ooh. I see stairs. We will go for them in a sec. Ooh. Okay, defeated those 2 lots of enemies. Nothing up there. Let's get going. I'm gonna avoid this enemy down by here. I don't wanna fight him, honestly. If I can get around him. There we have it. Enemy's done. So I can use a couple more starlights. Sorted. Alright. They're giving quite a bit of MP back to the spellcasters, so it's not too bad. Ooh. Couple of eyeballs coming up. Let's save again. If we go up, it'll be one of these guys. I think I will fight him for the XP. Leo leveled up from that. Worth it. Okay, there's the stairs we came up. So I've come down here, killed a couple of enemies, including another eye for a ton more EXP. Next floor. Not a long floor, but shoved full of... Ooh. Shoved full of enemies. This is different. Can we go on the spikes? No. Okay, that's good. Okay, that was a linear little path. I thought it was going to be... Ooh. Okay, time to show off. Oh, good. I was wondering if there were going to be 2 eyes then. Show off my strategy I've been using against these guys now, which has saved me a little bit of MP. So if I go for Jean, for Lemina, and I use Burning Rage. If I haven't got Burning Rage, if I haven't been through the last dungeon we went through in the last episode,
I'll take care of this.
just use a single target on hero. Strength boost. And then use, but I'll use more MP. Triple sword. And it'll finish it off. Only have to use one triple sword this way. Nice. You're leveled up again. Right, what are these about? Let's get a treasure chest first. Fantasy ribbon. Oh yeah, I'm sure that'll come in handy. 6 more defense and a bit more luck. How about on Jean? Because she had the better one. Right, she had a better thing from the last dungeon. Good. So at least we get a bit more luck there. And yeah, okay. That's something. Does this button do anything? It does. Right, so the one that's glowing is the one that's activated. Does that mean we have to come back here at some point and reactivate that one? Yeah, floor's changed. I thought that might be what happens, but we'll keep it going. Hello. Who's a good little mummy? So sorry. Okay, so tons of enemies this time. We might have fewer enemies per room now, but at the same time. I mean, fewer battles. I think I'm going to defend with her, actually. And the rest of them can attack. Let's see how this turns out. Wow, Ronfar's taking some damage. We need some better armor for him. I know he's the healer. Ugh. Wow, Jean couldn't even reach this guy in the back. That didn't turn out well at all. Okay. At least Lemon has defended. She might take the brunt of the attacks this turn, but... still. There we go. Down they go. More enemies, more EXP. Look at it that way, right? Right, okay. So let's heal up again. Ronfar better be healed again. Okay. So that was activated. So we're just going to these rooms and activating more of these buttons. Not too worried about this floor so far. The spikes make anyone nervous, right? Oh shit. Another one of these. Same strategy as before, so I'm going to defend with everyone except for Lemon at this turn. Burning Rage. Or single target strength.
I'll take care of this.
This one's better. Right, he was not getting paralyzed for quite a few battles now. Strange, don't know why. Jean leveled up. Keep growing those stats, right? Miracle Bandana. Ooh, and that for Ronfar. It is. His magic defense goes down a tiny bit, but so much more. The defense goes from -- to 236. I don't even know what that means. It's an increase? Does that mean he had 0 defense before? Is that why he's been taking so much damage? Was it a curse or something on the Aura Bandana? I don't know. But no, his defense is still on -- Is it a Goddess bracelets that do? No, he had the Chaos Armor. That's cursed, isn't it? It is. I don't think that's a good... I'm gonna keep that off. I don't know if I should be, but... I don't think it's a good thing. I might be being thick as shit. If we see another eyeball, we're gonna have to restore the MP of Hero. Nope, we're good. For now. Oh, 4 of these. We don't see this very often. My strategy for these has been using single target magic with Lemina and everyone else attack. Well, the characters who do any damage attack. But I don't think that's going to be working this time. Defending. Oh, I don't know. Anyways, let's try attacking a zone. I don't know if it's really that necessary, but we will. And a bit of damage against single target with Leo, because that's going to do more damage than his physical attacks.
Lady Luck be kind. Let the roars of the earth be heard.
We could be hitting all enemies with Ronfar. We could be using that move, but I don't know. I just haven't been. Okay, could be using Destiny dice. And it's only 5 MP. Let's give it a go. Even if it don't work out, I think it's worth it. Try that. Even.
Lady Luck be
Yay! And that did a lot of damage. It did about 200 damage per enemy then. It's good. Against enemies like this, but I don't like fighting. I like that. Right, this one has been taking a battering anyway. I mean, both enemies have, so I think I'll just use physical attacks, including her physical attack. Lemona's physical attack. To finish him off.
I'll take care of this.
There we go. Just Lun's armlet. Lun. Who uses armlets? You'd think by this point in the game I'd take it in, but I don't. Ooh, 7 more defense. Okay, good. Nice. Let's keep on pressing these switches. It's pretty linear. The room doesn't seem linear. It seems quite complicated by when you first enter and there's loads of paths everywhere. But you know, it's just clockwise. Alright, should I heal? I think I should. Ronfar's having an easier time now that we got to these sorts of floors. Ronfar leveled up. There's just another 4 of those turtles there. 3 more attack for the healer. Hey. Holy Shield. Is that for her? No, it's for Leo. Okay. 266 defense, more magic defense. Okay, good. I don't know. I just take any increase as a positive. Yeah. Next room. Hey, Chris. I just noticed somebody signing in. It does the ping, but sometimes I'm so engrossed or just talking too much. Don't notice. Ooh. Ooh, they're all out. Oh, this can't. I know there's a boss coming, see. So, let's get our MP back. I've been using more MP with Lemona than I actually realised. Like I said, I can just buy more of these, so being at the end now, I can just waste them a bit. It's fine. Do I need to heal? Oh, I do a bit. He can heal himself, at least. That's all that's needed. We're gonna save. Okay, this has not been a nice dungeon. I have not. Let's check our levels, 59 and 58 with Leo. Yeah, it's not been nice. Look at the lion's sort of head. It's good. I like it. There's a way in by there. Let's get the treasure chest while we're out, yeah? Hero's bromide. Ooh! Obtain 10 bromides. Okay, a hero bromide. It's the first we've had of those, so let's have a look at it. Adventurers Club. It's like at the start of the game when they get in the first Dragon's Eye, right? I like that. And I don't think I mentioned it at the time, but I really like, at the start of the game, it reminds me of Wild Arms. One when, if you pick, is it if you pick Jack? I can't remember. But they're running around like as Indiana Jones. Couple of treasure chests. Should we hit the... Maybe that'll be to escape. Oh no. Lionhead top. You ready for this? I'm not. They've been hard fights here. Devil Eye. Oh, okay. Should we just... Yeah, go on. Triple sword to kick. Oh wait, that didn't do much. It's not going to do much. The only thing I know how to do on this game is how I've beaten the latest bosses. Okay, so cross boomerang will be good. Surprised we haven't got a better version of cross boomerang by this point in the game, but I think it's too late to be learning new spells by now. Anger dice, we could try it on... No, I'm just going to defend with him. No, yeah, just defend. Yep, get the doppelganger going, even though it's not going to do much. Looking at it. Get everyone's attack up, even though, again, that's not going to do much either, but the more we can do, the better. And he can boost his attack as well. No, don't need to now. He'll boost defense. Nah, let's just try Rock Cobra and see how it goes. Turn the speed down a little bit of the fight. I want to see how we're doing. Nice. Wind is good against him. Dealt a lot of damage against Hero, but
I'll take care of this.
all magic is going to do a lot by the looks of it. Physical attacks, that still did a decent amount, you know. I think I will still go for a triple sword and see how it does, at least for this turn. Let's heal up Hero. I don't know if he'll be fast enough to get to him in time, but... Oh, Jean is going to be useless again. Again! Blue Dragon Palm, see how it turns out. Fire... My notes tell me use ice attacks, but other things seem to be working quite well against him too. Right, triple sword is still a lot better than cross boomerang, so I'll still use it, even if MP goes down fast as hell. Is he only ever going to do like single target spells? Attacks. That was good. Okay. I don't think that doppelganger is really useful. Not really. Blue Palm will carry on with it because it's the best she's got. What does the colour of his eye actually mean? It seems to just be going from red to green, so maybe it don't mean too much. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, he's doing something else this time. Look at the pincers go. Everyone needs to be healed up. Same as always, I don't really know what this is going to do, so... Ooh. Oh no, charm. If it was going to be on any of our characters, though, I'm glad it was on Leo. Ooh, I did a lot of damage actually. I'm surprised. Okay, I'm going to use this again. As she's not doing too much, I'm going to use Holy Water on Leo. Because she's fast and she'll get rid of it before Leo attacks us.
Gift of power.
Happy hour! I can't help it. I love it when he says it.
Ice storm.
It's one of my favourite sort of spell sounds, if that makes sense. Sort of like Sue from Grandia. I think I've said it about 1,000,000 times in the past, but I love it when she does her cheering.
Blue dragon.
None of our characters have died, so it's not a hard boss. Ooh, his defense is going up. Or our attack has gone down. I wonder if that spell of Lemoners... Maybe it's temporary.
Ice storm.
In that case... Right, you're going to use a Starlight. Not Silverlight. We haven't been using Silverlights. I am trying to keep them for a hard boss, and this one ain't too bad.
Yeah, baby, yeah.
Oh, Christ, hero every time.
Let the roars of the earth be heard.
Ice storm.
Ice arrow's nice, Storm. Don't you start. Okay, let's get hero back with full health. That'd be good. Blue Dragon Palm. Yep, same as always.
Thank God for
Even if he hits every one of our characters, they shouldn't all die.
Blue dragon.
They didn't before, so they shouldn't now.
roars of the earth be heard.
Suppose there's no spells to debuff the enemy. Get his defense down kind of thing. I'm surprised. Blue Dragon Palm. I think carry on with ice arrows. He can't have too much health left, can he? Ooh, oh, sleep. Didn't do charm every time, that's good.
Happy hour.
Might have stopped him using his sword, but
Let the roars of the earth be
Still.
heard.
I'd rather that than charm.
Ice
So
storm.
yeah, 55,000 EXP. Only like just over double those eyes we were fighting, so it's not a huge amount of EXP for a boss. Nice, okay. Quite glad we got through that. Let's check the chests out. Fierce Fist. Ooh, yes, she's been needing a new weapon. This must be... I can't... What? What? This shit. Ooh, another healing ring though, on the other hand. Incredible. Got two characters who haven't got one of those. Maybe Leo could take this, but I think Jean needs it. The amount of damage she takes all the time. Damage caused by attacks or lowers damage of elemental magic. I think being healed all the time is nice. I want that. And the other one? Silverlight. Ah, okay, good. We already pressed the switch over there. What did it do for us, is the question. It didn't open up anything in that room then, did it? Ah, it lets us go down here. Another way to go. Is there more to the dungeon? There is. Wow, I didn't expect it. I thought the boss would have been the end. Okay, let's see if this will work out then. She can defend. Jean is now going to be auto-regened every turn, so that's something. The only thing is, in this case, the main guy stands further back, so it's going to be harder for other characters to get to it. Like we just saw. But now she's actually the bait. Our black mage is the bait. Shocking. But yeah, now he's going to take all the damage, so there we go. Is this just to escape again? It can't be, can it? Is this where we started, Anna? Yeah, it's just going back, no? I think. Let's just check out this floor for one split second. Oh, that's it. We're done. Shocking. I expected that switch to do more than just bring us backwards, kind of thing, full circle. But we got this spell, so it must be a way to escape. I don't know, if we wanted to walk out, I guess. Right then, so the next place we're now going to go to is through... Can you remember we had that bath scene with Lemona? With Lucia? Well, let's get to Vane in a sec. I can't remember where Vane is, though. Let me get my map up a sec. We're in Lionhead at the bottom left of the map, so we need to get back to Vane, which is over... Right. Up and right. I don't know if it is... Wait! Oh no, we could teleport. Yeah, I think I will. So let's do this. Over to Vane. We'll just have to come back here again. That's the only bit of a bugger. I really wish the ship travelled with you. It'd be so much easier. Yeah. Missed the door. Okay, let's get that back since we... Wow, we used up quite a few of those magic thingies that time. Maybe the next dungeon will be easier. I doubt it. I think it's going to get harder and harder as we go, but of the optional stuff, maybe then the mandatory stuff will get easier. Because we've done this stuff. They should do, shouldn't they, surely? Right then. Next up, we are going back to where we were, the Dragon Ship Destiny. I'm glad that's an option. You don't have to pick a town near it. That would be... That could get you stuck, actually. Maybe even soft-locked. Right then, so the next place we want to go to is the Illusion Woods. So if we go to... Let's have a little look. Let's go right back to Rakuli. Rakuli Duckly. Right. If we keep going right from here... this is by... That's not by Azado, it's by, no, it might be Dalton. It's by Dalton. So now we need to go right. I'm not sure how to get there, so we'll work it out now. The Illusion Woods is what I'm looking for. Is it this place? It's a forest, Illusion Woods. I think it might be here. Let's save and find out. It is. Okay, so we've made it to where I want to go next. We just need to make it to the spa and everything, and then I'll be fine. Okay, so this has been Greeny XI. Hope you've enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you again in a bit when we go through the woods. We get to the next dungeon and we do all that in the next episode, because that's what I want to do now. One dungeon per episode is a bit more. It's a bit nicer, a bit of good progress. Anyway, thanks again for watching, folks. See you again in a bit.